Hi, my name is Kevin Ross, and I want to take a few minutes to tell you a little bit more about myself and why I do what I do as a criminal defense attorney. Now, I've been practicing criminal law for a very long time. I started off at the Federal Public Defender's Office, and I'm doing nothing but federal criminal offenses. And I saw people who really at their lowest of lows, whether it be drug charges, whether it be gun charges, you name it. I saw it, and it was really heartbreaking to see people at their lowest low. But the opportunity I had was to help them. And that's where I find and have found my purpose in loving and doing what I do, is because I get an opportunity to help people in their most desperate time of need. Well, shortly thereafter, I went into private practice, opened up my own firm so I could do both state and federal criminal defense, and have really not ever looked back. Again, the mission for me is to help people who have been charged with a criminal offense get their lives back. And there's a tremendous amount of fulfillment and purpose when you can help people. So, people's scenarios, circumstances are vastly different at times. But the overriding theme in criminal defense, at least for me, is that I have an opportunity to help another person. I know that representing people matters. And the reason is because not only does it affect the client, but it also affects the client's family. I'll give you an example. I had an opportunity to represent an individual in federal court at a detention hearing. And we were trying to see if the judge would allow him to get out on pretrial release. And the client had his family in the courtroom. And though we fought really, really hard to get him out, the judge denied our request and held him in custody. And afterwards, I had to walk out and talk with the family. And I looked over and I saw his 9-year-old son. And all I could see was this wail of a tear welling up in his eye. He didn't say a word, but I knew what he was feeling, that his daddy wasn't coming home. And then he cared a lot and loved his daddy as his daddy loved him. But we know that what we do and how we do it affects people. And again, just take that moment and think about, you know what? I've got to be my best every day. And not every time is things going to come out the way I want them to come out. But if we do our best and give it our best shot, then we know that the outcome is something that is beyond our control. But yet we gave it our best effort. And that little boy looked at me and said, "Thank you. Thank you." And the thanks was because we put up a fight. And to sum it all up, I find great purpose in helping people. That's the bottom line. And our firm's mission, our goal, is to help good people like yourself who've been charged with a criminal offense get their lives back, get back to their family, get back to their job, regain that reputation that they work so hard for. We want to help you. So if you find yourself faced with criminal charges and you want to talk about it, and you want to see what we can do, what we bring to the table to navigate you through the criminal justice system, to develop a case strategy to get you back to living your best life, then give us a call. Let us see what we can do to help you. I would love to talk with you about it.